Story time.
The Boy and the Phone. In a quiet town lived a boy named Zeke. He had friends, family, and a playful little dog. But more than anything, Zeke loved his phone. Every night the screen's glow lit up his face, brighter than the lamp by his bed. He scrolled and scrolled, eyes glued to the screen, never looking up. Outside, the sun was shining, but Zeke didn't notice at all. Outside his window, friends waved and laughed, ready for fun in the sun. But Zeke stayed inside, his eyes fixed on the glow of his phone. The game on his screen felt more important than anything else. He stayed in his room, chasing streaks while the world outside passed him by. One bright afternoon, Zeke wandered down the sidewalk, his thoughts still filled with screens and games. On the ground ahead, a strange phone sparkled with golden light. Zeke bent down, curious, his eyes wide with wonder. The phone lit up with a mysterious glow. Strange words appeared, promising endless likes, but only if Zeke gave away his time. Without a second thought, Zeke agreed. He shook hands with the glowing spirit, sealing a deal that would change everything. In an instant, Zeke's phone overflowed with likes, hearts, and endless emojis. His screen sparkled with attention, and he felt more popular than ever. But as the days passed, Zeke's world shrank to the glow of his screen. His bike gathered dust and cobwebs outside, forgotten while he stayed inside, chasing likes. Even his loyal dog waited by the door, leash ready, eyes full of hope. But Zeke didn't notice. He was too busy staring at the glowing screen in his hands. At the party, everyone laughed and celebrated, except Zeke, still glued to his phone. Late at night, Zeke hid under his blanket, eyes wide and tired, still trapped by the glowing screen. The more likes he got, the lonelier Zeke felt, sitting in his messy room with only the phone's glow for company. One day, his phone suddenly went dark. The screen was black, and the charger was just out of reach. Zeke stared at the lifeless screen. For the first time, the endless likes and glowing emojis were gone, and all he felt was silence. Alone in his messy room, Zeke hung his head. The phone lay dark on the floor. His family laughed together at dinner, while Zeke stood apart, feeling left out. Even his dog found comfort with someone else, while Zeke stood alone, wishing he hadn't ignored them. Zeke finally saw the truth. The phone had taken his joy, his friends, and his time. Zeke ran outside, leaving the phone behind, ready to take back his time. At the park, Zeke watched his friends laugh and play, realizing what he had been missing. With a nervous heart, Zeke finally stepped forward and asked if he could join the game. His friends smiled, handing him the ball, and welcomed him back into the game. Zeke kicked the ball with joy, laughter rising as his friends cheered him on. Zeke sat on the grass, laughing with his friends, happier than any screen could make him. That evening, Zeke smiled at the dinner table, grateful to be surrounded by his loving family. The next day, Zeke walked his dog through the park, both of them smiling in the sunshine. Back in his room, Zeke noticed the games, books, and guitar waiting for him, real joys he had almost forgotten. This time, Zeke kept his phone aside and laughed with his friends, choosing real moments over endless likes. And as the sun set, Zeke realized the best likes were the smiles of family, friends, and his loyal dog by his side. From that day on, Zeke knew true joy wasn't on a screen. It was in the laughter, hugs, and love he shared with the people around him.
Cloud fades, but real connections last. Likes don't hug you back, family and friends do. That was a nice story. Till next time. Thank you. Bye.